to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the...
Ben Yedder! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter.
Has a hit!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sane is there to heave it away. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann has it out wide and it's towering header! Oh, real danger here. And here's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Griezmann. Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. And here's Fakir.
He's big chance!
And oh! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
France with another corner. Alaba is there and he can get that clear. Sané. Matuidi. Conte. Breaks on here. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Foot in. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Varane tries a pass forward. Sané. Coman. Coman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Coman. He's looking to get there first. And it's been taken straight back. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Gnabry. Titi does well there, alert. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Sané, and they can break here. Lewandowski has a goal! He scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. That's been won straight back. Hernandez. Sané. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. And they've been caught out here. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Sané. Goretzka. Lewandowski tries to head towards goal. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Coman, it's broken loose.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich gets it back. Conte, Matuidi, and it's Ben Yedder. That's a promising ball. A chance! And a shot! It's there!
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that is asking. He's had a go. This could fall anywhere.
Fakir. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sané. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention.
It's Goretzka! And the ball's come out!
Griezmann looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is...
Griezmann! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Gnabry.
He's through, now is he in?
Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponents.
Tries a shot! To meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Davis. Here's Lewandowski. Müller. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. Davis. Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Müller. And it's played forward. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lamar goes up and over. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This is promising. Douglas Costa, and he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. And here's Davis. Tolisso, and here's Muller. Lemar. And it's Douglas Costa. There's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Lemar. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Dybala! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ramsey plays it forward. Chiesa gets flagged offside. Could move up a gear here. Varane cuts it out. Titi. France are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Ben Yedder. Coman. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Coman. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. Timely intervention. Pogba. Fekir. And it's Giroud. And here's Ben Yedder. Bentancur was not to be moved. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Done very well to intervene. Cuadrado. That'll be a throw. has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. Ramsey. Dybala. France are trailing here with the first half. He's given it away. Kimpembe. Kimpembe drives it forward. And it's Giroud. And here's Ben Yedder. Ramsey. Fekir. Now short, he's had a go! Ramsey gets it away. Big chance! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Chiesa. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Giroud. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France with this to level it up. Is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Dybala. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ramsey, Rabiot, Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Chiesa. And here's Dybala! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Coman, and the shot! Dybala. Rabiot. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Dybala. Nicely measured pass. He's had a look. Chiesa plays it back. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Quadrado. He's away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Varane does well there, alert. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe hits one! He scores!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chiesa. Oh, Morata shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Morata should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Titi goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. It's on a plate. Quick goes for goal! Dybala. Chiesa. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Giroud. De Ligt. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Oh, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. Chiesa. It's a fabulous position. Murat has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's tried one! Goal! Juventus! Juventus draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chiesa. Kante battles to win it back. Now it's Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Conte. Matuidi. Griezmann. Conte. Pavard. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Arthur set up one goal so far. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Chesney will lay claim to that. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Conte. Ramsey. It's got through to it. It's Griezmann! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Matuidi. Longley. Hernandez. Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's on a plate! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Morata!
And he comes up trumps again.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Rabiot. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, good take in a good area.
That intervention was very necessary.
Chiellini. Rabiot. Ramsey. Chiesa. Now it's Morata. Chiesa. He's picked him out. He's there. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus
Get themselves into the lead.
Danilo does well there, alert, out to the right, gets it back. Rabiot, Chiesa, Arthur, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. Mbappe drives it forward. And it's played forward. Ben Yedder cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chiesa goes up and over. Morata. And the shot!
He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
And that really is so impressive.
Morata showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Griezmann plays it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Chris shapes to shoot! Fekir. Forward it goes. Mbappe! They've scored! Right back in the game!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Chiesa. And here's Morata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard plays it forward. Fekir. He's played him through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Chiesa. Now surely. And the shots. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pavard gets it back. Areola. Rafael Varane. Dybala. Busquets shoots!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Morata. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Juventus got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Play, and it is a goal kick. Conte, Griezmann, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's got through, gets away from his opponents. That is terrific skill. And it's Rabiot. Arthur. Oh, good take in a good area. Cristiano, big chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Morata. Mbappe, played out to the right, going through. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's cut it out. De Ligt. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly and tight.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Great football, shot and save.
He goes long, he's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man, cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Giroud. Pogba. Arthur, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Rafael Varane. There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the second half gets underway.
France can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters.
And Dybala! Lacking in accuracy. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ramsey. Ramsey plays it forward. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Morata.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Morata. Pogba goes looking. And it's Dybala. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rabiot. Out towards the flank. And he has been fouled there. And it's Morata. Oh, really good feet from him. Varane battles to win it back. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Arthur. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Morata. Dybala. Timely intervention. Ben Yedder. Goes long. Oh, good interception. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with it.
He's had a go! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Bonucci. And here's Morata. Dybala. Morata. And he's away. Oh, real danger. Shapes to shoot! Top claw save from the keeper.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiesa. Giroud is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Quadrado with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bernardeschi. Chiesa tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. Shot at goal! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Juventus awarded another corner. Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No question, that's a foul. De Ligt. Chiellini. Mbappe.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Morata.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Giroud. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Got a sight of goal here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
And time is up. France thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
We have already started here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps into
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France grab an early lead. Good start. Golovin. Matuidi. Tolisso. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's through. Golovin. Golovin is fouled. Golovin. And here's Folland. Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It could be in here. Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Griezmann. Pogba, and here's Ben Yedder. Cesc Fabregas. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Golovin. Timely intervention. Tolisso drives it forward. Played out to the right. Golovin. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Jovetic. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Monaco seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pogba. Golovin. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. put a stop to that. Tolisso. And that's been won straight back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's fallen. Ben Yedder. And shoots!
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ben Yedder cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And it's been taken short. Jovetic. Can he shoot?
He's gone for it! Sticks it away!
Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. Ben Yedder. Jovetic. Balotore. Cesc Fabregas. Golovin. Cesc Fabregas. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, that's nice. Jovetic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bolland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fabregas with the short one. They've played it short. That'll be a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Jovetic. Looking for a corner.
Strong punch.
Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Balotore tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Matuidi. Chile. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder!
It's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Balotore hoists it forward. Jovetic. Fulham goes for goal! Goal! Monaco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew it.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
4 in the game. He is the man. Monaco grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Bolland. That's a promising ball. Just the goal. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Monaco totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to clip it forward. Tolisso. Pogba. And it's played forward. It's Griezmann! Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann! Badiashile goes looking. And time is up. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods.
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Golovin. And they've been caught out here. Has a goal! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Monaco
Take the early has a hit! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Monaco get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's fallen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Muller. Oh, real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. He could be in here. Schuller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. And it's played forward. Coleman. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich drives it forward. Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. Chance! Goal!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Ben Yedder! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. And it's Jovetic. Kimmich. Muller. Douglas Costa. Golovin goes looking. And it's Folland. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jovetic. Ben Yedder looking to get within range. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Monaco looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Fabregas! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looks to clip it forward. Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Jovetic. Douglas Costa gets it back. It's got through to him. Jovetic. Oh, real danger here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Coman.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good ball.
Jovetic!
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Monaco's free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
Folland! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out towards the flank.
Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They have themselves another corner.
that. And the finish!
Badiashile gives chase. Gnabry finds himself offside. Golovin.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Golovin. Schuler tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. And it's Choupo-Moting. Muller. Timely intervention. Cesc Fabregas.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the through ball is intercepted.
Fabregas already, of course, on the score sheet.
It's found its way to him.
Ben Yedder. And a shot!
Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Cuts it out. Lewandowski plays it back.
He's making good use of his strength. Real chance! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Davis plays it forward.
This could... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a goal kick. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Gelson Martins. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Schuller with a fine tackle. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Good ball. Sané. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets it back. And it's King. Kante with a definite fell there. Gorgeous control there. Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's pinged one through here. Hoists it forward, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Too close for comfort. King. Pogba was brushed off the ball there. Now it's King. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. It's come through. Has a goal! Goal! Norway! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hits one! And in it goes! France are back on level terms.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Conte, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. And here's Pogba, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Ben Yedder goes for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not...
Tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's King. Pogba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Fakir. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Deftly done. Mbappe. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Banyeda. Linus cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France head into the half-time break with a massive lead! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Caught offside that time. Played towards the front men. And it's played forward. He's got through. Oh, that is a great stop!
Norway have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Conte battles to win it back. Griezmann. Now the counter. And it's been taken straight back. And here's King.
It's broken loose.
And they've been caught out here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chip through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Done very well.
And the shot! In it goes!
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
King hits it! Goal, Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Norway go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Is there any support?
Real chance!
Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Griezmann goes looking. Nicely measured cut.
He's gone for it!
So who? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Fekir. And here's Pogba.
Oh, good chance! It's there!
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. King.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's King. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now can he finish? Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Diving header! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally...
Chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Norway have an early lead. Good start. King. Areola deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Pogba. Fekir. Pogba. Has he picked him out? Now it's King. King gets through on his own.
He's gone for it! No mistake! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Norway are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Norway take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had that put on a plate.
King!
It's anyone's ball.
He's pulled off a fine save.
King simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save. Conte. That's not going to make it. And it's King. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rafael Varane. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Fekir battles to win it back. Lovely bit of skill there. Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Giroud. That's offside. Yes, it is. Fekir. Dashing forward at pace. Could fall anywhere. No foul, says the referee. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. And here's King. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Breaks on here. Now it's Giroud. Fekir. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And here's King. Just brushed off the ball there. Time and again they are repelled. And it's King. Oh, good interception. Pavard. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Fekir. Pogba. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Nice little flick. King. He gets past his man. And the ball's come out. Could move up a gear here. Varane drives it forward. King. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. He's there to receive it. Oh, shooting chance! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Fekir cuts it out. Fekir goes looking. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! In it goes! And they are right back within touch!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Longley has given away a free kick.
Oh, that was close.
He's played him through. It's a loose ball. It's being played forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ben Yedder. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salnas. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Done very well to intervene. And here's King. King, and King! Great effort, beautifully taken.
King brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Norway have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. King. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Griezmann. Ah, he's given it a... Ben Yedder! Back of the net! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coman. Henriksen tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Henriksen. France are running out of time to save themselves. Now it's King. King goes for goal! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Norway could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin.
Has a hit! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, worried about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
France seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hoists it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Going for goal!
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's King. And the ball is out of play. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe gets on the end of it. A chance! Omar El Abdullawi. And here's King. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Battles to win it back. Norway ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Griezmann drives it forward. Pogba. And here's Fekir. And it's Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. To the keeper and go again. Pogba. Fekir. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. King. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba goes looking. And it's played forward. Played back in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's played him through. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Ben Yedder.
Griezmann. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Conte. And it's Fekir.
Chance to shoot!
Forward it goes. Omar El Abdullawi. Tries to get it forward quickly.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for goal! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
France
don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back.
He's gone for it! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Norway get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Solnas. And here's King. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Norway take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Trungvk247 drives it forward. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gets it back. King. Hoists it forward. And it's Fekir. Ben Yedder.
Norway have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. King, good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got it, and he's got time. He's looking to get there first. Hits one! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Norway tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. King. Griezmann. Mbappe. Omar Al-Abdalawi proves too strong there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's King. Griezmann plays it forward, gets it back. Conte. Omar Al-Abdalawi does well to read it and intercepts. Well weighted. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's tries a shot! And that's past the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann drives it forward. How about... Has a goal! It's a goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mbappe, Pogba. And it's played forward. Chance to shoot. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. This is promising. Kimpembe has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's lifted it over. Lobs it in gently. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.